What's up YouTube, it's Serenity, back on my video, and today I'm doing how to get Zephan Clark to notice you because, well, Zephan Clark follows me, I have his number, we FaceTimed, he's guested me like, I don't know, 5 times on his live videos. Oh, that's not cute. Anyway, I also forgot to mention that, he added me back on Snapchat, so thought I'd throw that one in there, sis. So if you want to know more on how to have all these things, keep watching, sis. Have fun. He DMs me a lot. We text every here and now and then if he saves my contact because he's a bad person. Oh my God, speaking of Zephan, he just added to a story. I bet you he's about to post a picture. He didn't post a picture. So I was wrong, but I'm usually right, so. So before we start this, I would just like to say, if you can hear background noises such as like a vacuumy kind of stuff, it's my Roomba running. We don't stand dirty floors in this house, so I'm sorry if that bugs you, you know? Let's get on with the video. So before I give you the tips, I would just like to say you don't have to have all of these to, like, get him to notice you. It just helps a lot, like, you know, like, you just kind of build up. So anyway, if you're creating a fan account, you want to have a good username, like a cool username, like a weird kind of cool, like a nice, like a good vibe kind of username. Like my username, okay, it's like kind of really like simple, but like it's cute and simple. Like actually, I don't think it was my username that did me any justice on getting Zephan to follow me or anything like that. Fun fact, actually, I didn't even make my username for my Zephan account. I'm like blocked from creating like Instagram accounts on my phone, so I told my best friend to make an account for me and then just give me the login information and then sign out on her phone, and then yeah. So she was like, oh, what do you want the username to be? And I was like, I don't know, just think of something random, and then like I'll change it if I don't like it or something. And she's like, alright, cool. So then she just made it, and she made it I almost exposed my username. You know, who cares if I say it? It's not like people from my school watch my videos anyway. And she made it, and I was like, T. So we just kept it. And I was on Zephan's few fan pages because I made the fan page in December, and Zephan wasn't really too popular in December. Like, he literally had like 30K on Instagram. Like, he wasn't, you know, he was just like any other Musical.ly boy. So yeah, you want to have a good creative username. You know, you don't want to just be like, I love Zephan, okay? Like, that's kind of basic. Like, he'll probably still follow you if you have that username, you know? He doesn't discriminate against usernames. It's just having a unique username would help you out a bit because you'll kind of like stand out of the crowd, you know what I mean? The second thing, if you want Zephan to notice you, is whenever he posts a picture, be one of the first likers, like it, comment on it, and then repost it and tag him. He will usually like your picture back. That will get you a like. I do it all the time. My friends who don't have Zephan's follow do it all the time. They just repost his picture on their account. Like, even if you're not a fan account, even if you want to post it on your personal account, like, go for it, sis. Like, repost the picture, you know? So, yeah. Also, if you comment, if you go on Zephan's recent, you like it and stuff, and then if you comment and tag like a couple friends and then say follow him, he will probably like your comment and he will follow you. Like, there's lots of comments that say that, and he tries to get to all of them. But yeah, just be active on his post, pretty much. The third thing to get Zephan Clark to notice you is to, whenever you post things, tag him. You know, like, yeah, it might not work too well, but like in your caption, say tag him, like tag him if you love him, like please tag him. You know, usually other people will tag him and he'll end up seeing it. And then there you go, you get a like, he might comment. Like, if you make edits and they're like genuine, like really good edits, then he's probably going to follow you, he's going to like it, he's gonna comment on your edits. You know, he will sister stan you. The fourth thing to get Zephan Clark to notice you is to be on his live streams. Usually Zephan gets up to, he can either be at 300 viewers to like almost 2,000 viewers. It's really just what time of the day he goes live and who's active and who wants to be on his lives. I'm usually like always on his lives unless I'm at school and I miss it or I'm asleep. Usually when I'm at school I still watch it though because he's going live in a class where like we're allowed to go on our phones, like it's chill and everything. Usually you will always catch me on his lives, so. And don't just like sit there and watch his lives, like be active on the lives, like comment things. He's probably going to read your comment. The fifth thing, is this 5? I think, I don't know. The fifth thing to get Zephan to notice you is just DM him. Simply DM him when he's active. Don't DM him when he's not active because he probably won't see it. Done that before, sis. Just remember, you are not the only one who DMs him in the day. Zephan literally gets like thousands a day. Okay, the sixth thing, I think we're on 6, I'm not sure. To whenever you post, whenever you comment, whenever you're just like doing anything related to Zephan, like online, like on Instagram, you want to say stuff that will like make you stand out. Like when you comment something, don't be like, hey, I love you, you know, like he might still like your comment, you might reply like, illy too, but when you say something like, run me over with a truck daddy, that catches more people's eye, which is like kind of bad, but like kind of good, but like kind of bad, but like kind of good, but like it's whatever. The 8th thing, we're on 8, right? I don't know. I've lost count. The next thing is to be active. Don't make a post on your fan account and then like post a couple weeks later and then make another post like a month later, then make another post like 3 days after that. You want to be consistent with your content on your account, or else it'll be pointless to run it and you'll probably end up turning it into another account because you really didn't need a fan account for him in the first place. So make sure to be active, because if you're not active, he's not going to want to follow you because you won't be posting stuff for him to want to see. You know what I mean? You dig? You picking up what I'm putting down, you know? The last and final thing to get Zephan Clark to notice you, get him to follow you or whatever, is to simply ask him to. When he's live or something, say, follow me. But like, don't just say follow me. You want to be like, hey loser, follow me. Hey daddy, follow me right now or I'm unstanding, you know, like you want to threaten him. Be like, hey loser, if you don't follow me right now, I'm unstanding you, I'm unfollowing you on all your accounts. You know what I mean? Usually it works. I mean, that's literally how I got his number, I think. Actually, no, hold on. You guys want to know how I got Zephan's number? I said, hey Zephan, I love you, now give me your number, dad. And he said, okay, iMessage me, and like sent me his number, and then, what do you know? Simply just ask him to, like it might actually work. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. If this helped Zephan Anyways, that is it for this video. If these worked for you, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if these help you get Zephan's follow or his number or whatever you wanted to achieve from this. Let me know, because I would love to know if I helped someone out. Like this video if you want to see more videos like this one, such as videos to do with Zephan Clark. I just hit my finger on my window. Now there's a fingerprint on my window. Like this video if you want to see more videos like this one, such as videos doing with Zephan Clark, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face in general. So yeah, goodbye my Seninators, stay smiley, love you. Roll the outro. You can I love you. If you're not a Senator, become one, like sis, we're amazing.